You might hear somebody ask for a strong coffee. What does strong coffee mean? The word strength is often used as a bit of a shorthand to talk about either the intensity of the flavor, intensity of the roast, or sometimes even the caffeine content. So here at Butterworth and Son, we don't like to use the word strength, we prefer the word intensity. We find that sometimes it could be the process makes a coffee intense. With the wash coffee, you could be getting some really soft, fruity, chocolatey notes, and then you move on to something like a natural, where they're really high impact flavors, so notes of stewed fruit maybe, tropical notes. So as we touched on earlier with roast profiles, a roast profile can make a coffee feel more or less intense. If you have a lightly roasted coffee, you're prioritizing an acidity, so it could be intensely acidic, whereas you could sometimes have a darker roasted coffee that prioritizes bitterness and texture. So lastly, brew method can really impact the intensity of a coffee. If you brew a coffee too fine, you can over extract and really bring out some of those bitter and astringent flavors. If you under extract, you haven't given the coffee enough time to give up all of its natural delicious flavors, so you're gonna have a really weak and not very intense cup of coffee. So if you enjoy a nice bold cup of coffee, we recommend using something like a blend, especially espresso blends, so they're built for texture. Something like our 4-bean or artisan are a really good option. If you prefer something light and bright, we recommend something like our African coffees, so our Ethiopia Yoga Chef or any of our Kenyas, excellent choices. If you want something that's a little more gentler or easygoing, we recommend South and Central American, so something a little like a Guatemala, Peru, or a Mexican coffee.